At some point in life, each of us experiences moments of confusion, feeling lost amid choices, or doubting ourselves after a string of failures. We often place our hopes in others, in circumstances, or in a lucky break that will magically turn everything around. But focus on you until you win. The power within, a journey of self-mastery arrives like a jolt of truth. No one is coming to save you. Your life begins to change the moment you decide to direct your full energy inward toward yourself. This book is more than just motivational. It is a sharp, honest, and deeply empowering guide for anyone ready to take full responsibility for their life. With a voice that is both bold and heartfelt, the book leads you on a transformative path, one where you're invited to look inward, drop the excuses, stop blaming, and take ownership. Because every dream you hold, every goal you set, every life you wish to live begins with a single radical decision. How committed are you to focusing on yourself, no matter the distractions, doubts, or delays? The book revolves around 4 central pillars: self-leadership and personal responsibility, relentless self-development, perseverance and resilience, and a connection between mindset, action, and your future. These pillars are not isolated. They're woven together to form a mindset framework for building a life grounded in clarity, courage, and consistent growth. First and foremost, the book drives home the concept of personal responsibility. It asserts one powerful truth. While you cannot always control your external circumstances, you can absolutely control how you respond and what you build from them. Your life is your responsibility, from beginning to end. No one else will carry your pain to your work or live your dreams. This is why growth begins not when conditions are ideal, but when you take responsibility, even for the parts of your life you didn't choose. The journey starts today with the small, consistent actions that reflect your decision to grow rather than wait. Next, the book explores a non-negotiable focus on self-development, not as a hobby, but as a mission. In a world where everything is designed to steal your attention, social media, notifications, endless noise, focus becomes your ultimate superpower. The book states clearly, the world doesn't lack opportunity. It lacks focus. No matter how bold your dreams, they will remain unreachable if you don't practice daily commitment to your growth. That means showing up every single day for yourself, even when no one is watching, even when no one is applauding. Because real strength, the book reminds us, is built in silence, in struggle, in the absence of recognition. Yet growth is rarely linear, and the book doesn't sugarcoat this. In fact, much of its power lies in its candid discussion about discipline, perseverance, and resilience, the traits that truly separate those who win from those who quit. Motivation, it says, will not always be there. You have to act even when you don't feel like it. Because the real winners are not those who never struggle. They are the ones who keep going even when every part of them wants to give up. They persist when the process is hard, boring, or unclear. And more importantly, they get back up after every fall, again and again. One of the book's most profound teachings is the importance of trusting the process, especially when there are no visible results. The hardest part of any journey is when you're doing the work, showing up every day, and still, nothing seems to change. That's when most people quit. But the book insists, every step of effort you invest in yourself is never wasted. The rewards are not always immediate, but they are inevitable for those who refuse to stop. Trusting the process means believing in what's unseen, staying faithful to the work even when you're tired, discouraged, or unseen. A uniquely powerful theme in the book is the interplay between vision, action, and mindset. Here, vision isn't just about dreaming. It's about anchoring your emotions, decisions, and habits to the future you deeply desire. Your vision must be stronger than your emotions, it says. You must hold on to your vision like a lifeline, especially when your current reality is pulling you in every direction. And while action is critical, no action can be sustained without a strong and well-trained mind. That's why the book emphasizes the need to guard your mind like it's your most valuable asset. Because it is, in a world built to distract and discourage you, your ability to stay mentally sharp, emotionally steady, and spiritually focused is your greatest advantage. What makes Focus on You Until You Win stand apart is its refusal to glamorize success. It tells the truth. The path is not easy. It will challenge your patience, test your discipline, and demand more from you than you think you have. But in return, it offers something deeper than achievement. It offers freedom. The freedom that comes when you know that no matter what happens, you are in control of your growth, your effort, and your mindset. And that's where true power lies, not in the results, but in the person you become in pursuit of them. In the end, this is not just a book. It's a call to rise. A call for you to stop waiting, stop blaming, stop looking outward, and instead turn inward, stand up, and take action. It reminds you that you don't need permission to change, to grow, or to win. You only need one thing, a decision to focus entirely on becoming the best version of yourself, no matter what it takes. So if you find yourself standing at a crossroads, confused, tired, or uncertain, maybe it's time to ask yourself, have I truly given my all to becoming who I'm meant to be? Don't wait for a miracle. Be the miracle. Recommit, refocus, rise again, and don't stop until you win.